Anunoby. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his
broadcast table. But seriously, I'm going to be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And let's check in.
They have enough energy to pull it off.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Moore's got 10 points.
Well, you got to be in that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
MP inside, and he converts the layup. 14 points for him.
Was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East.
For the Sixers, Drummond's checked in for Martin. Paul George comes in for Martin. Gordon, he's checked in for Oubre, and it's Maxey in for Lowry. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is really allowing.
They'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
And that game against the Grizzlies, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Oubre, he's checked in for. Brunson passes to Hart. Here's Moore. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 27.
Yeah, this.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Here's Moore. MP gets it to go through contact.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support.
You'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Moore passes to Achua. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks the tray. Achua's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. With the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
But they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
MP outside. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three. It puts your team in a great position to win.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup.
No good on the shot. On the wing, MP. Drummond defending. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one.
Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 15. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Good to see these kind of quick decisions from a young player. MP not wasting time.
Moore outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moore's got 12.
I like their focus.
That has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Simmons and Thomas.
CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become...
Passes to Thomas. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's good. MP's got 29 in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied.
Timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Shot from the inbound. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 34 points for him.
It's loud. It is delicious.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
More points for MP and money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
With Hayes. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the center, locking down the middle. They grant their own miss. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Moore's got 43 points.
To play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives
some power to get the finish.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shot, high post, good on the shot. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
the play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Moore, and he converts the layup. MP's got 49 points in the game.
A great sign.
Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And here's MP for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how.
Here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals. But I admire that he puts his vision to get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their...
Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
They have no answer defensively.
The rebound by Bridges.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to MP. There's the three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You can see him off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
MP outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. Free from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
MP inside. Pounded by Ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got Towns outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well, you love that they've been...
Green's checked in for Charlotte. Micic comes in for LaMelo Ball.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Oh, what a take from MP!
And their offensive game plan is clear.
So far, the kick out to Ball. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP beats the contact.
Well, being able to finish through contact
Doesn't go either for Ball.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, with a little style is the vertical threat that is Precious Achua. That's a precious finish.
Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller's checked in for Green. And it's man in for Mičić.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly...
Got 8 rebounds in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. A nice shot by MP.
They have a real
Nice finish on the layup. 32 seconds left in the game. Here's more. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is...
Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quick.
So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's more, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
MP with it. Now Anthony defending. And the basket by MP. Moore's got 19 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been...
And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy.
Over Anunoby. And it's Banchero missing. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Moore. And the layup falls. MP's got 13 points.
To be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, hounding defense, some fast-paced action into pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 7 points. Over Bridges. That one's wide left.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he...
Down.
There is no doubt that ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
That one's good by Moore. Moore's got 14.
He's been a steady presence.
Wide ball takes a good amount of threes because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Here's MP. Sweet little floater.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive.
Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
On the court for Chicago. They've got Josh Giddey. Who's Ellis out there with Zach. Chua with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Muscling it home, MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless.
MP scanning the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. Achua with the dunk.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
Competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on.
He has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
By Robinson.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Takes a step back.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Who's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Let's check out Toronto's starting.
And he's joined the Nike family and will be the next icon in their rich athletic tradition. As a lifetime fan, this fits MP well, and so will the shoes he wears.
The defense is going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to... Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every...
Bounded by Hart.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there? Looks like it was on the way down.
Here's MP. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Moore's got 11 points in the quarter.
With diversity in their skill set. And there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Good, and the assist goes to Town. And that's now 30 points for him.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Moore's got 11 in the...
He wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do. Winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstardom. Now, Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and
Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 18. There's the lob to Towns. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to settle it in. MP deciding where to go with it. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 49 points in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's MP. The teardrop falls in. Moore's got 56 points in the game.
Making
quickly. And the Raptors miss again. Fires for three. And that's good. MP for three. MP's got 59 points.